Hi everybody, Dr. Bill Crawford here, psychologist, speaker, author of 7 books, host of 2 PBS specials. Here again to bring you another tip on how to help you create the life you want, how to bring more clarity, confidence, and creativity into everything you do. Today I want to talk about the difference between the journey, the destination. You know, they talk about life isn't a destination, it's a journey. You know, the whole process of living life in this very purposeful way. And the thought comes from another quote from the recently departed Wayne Dyer. He said, "When we dance, our purpose isn't to get to a certain place on the floor, but to enjoy each step along the way." I love that because I really think it speaks to the importance of enjoying each aspect of our life, bringing joy to every aspect of our life. Now, that's not saying that there are times when accomplishing something, getting to a certain place on the floor, getting something done isn't important. So what I like to do is take this either or. Is it enjoying each step along the way, or is it getting to a certain place on the floor, and combine them into both and? What if both of them were important? What if we looked at the things we wanted to accomplish and goes, yeah, those are important things. I want to accomplish those. And I want to make sure I'm enjoying each step along the way. Because sometimes, you know, we'll have a very important to-do list, things that we want to accomplish, and life will come along and blow that out of the water. So we won't really be able to accomplish that all the time. However, enjoying each step along the way, I think that is something that if we put our mind to it, we can be successful. And for those of you who follow my Life from the Top of the Mind philosophy, you know when I say put our mind to it, I mean that literally. When we put this upper 80% of the brain into this process of enjoying each step along the way, each aspect of the dance, we can be very successful at that because we control a lot of how we perceive things. And how we perceive things is the determinant of whether we enjoy situations. You know, there's some people who enjoy traffic. They get to plug in their favorite music, listen to their favorite radio show, think about what they want to accomplish when they get to work or wherever they're going. They use traffic as an opportunity to enjoy the process. I'm not telling you have to enjoy traffic. I'm just saying, hey, if we're going to be in traffic in the future, why don't we make a decision about how we want to perceive it, how we want to experience it, what we would recommend to someone we love. In my philosophy, I call this our highest purpose, this ability to define who we are regardless of the situation in a way that we would teach and or recommend to someone we love. What if we looked at each situation, each step along the way and ask ourselves the question, how can I enjoy this? How can I bring joy to this process? So worst case scenario, if we get to the end and we haven't really totally achieved everything we wanted to achieve, we have enjoyed each step along the way and we can feel really good about that, even if we don't get everything we want. Plus, when we're coming from joy, or bringing joy to every moment, we are engaging that upper 80% of the brain, not that lower 20% where our stress or frustration or resentment or anxiety or annoyance or anger, depression comes from, but that upper 80%, that clarity, confidence, creativity, compassion, centeredness. So, given that we're coming from this upper 80% of the brain, the potential that will bring clarity, confidence, and creativity to each step along the way becomes way more probable. So I'm going to encourage you to look at this from a both-and perspective. Certainly there are things we want to accomplish, and what if we also brought in this concept of enjoying each step along the way? I think this dance that we call life will become a much more enjoyable, meaningful experience that indeed we would recommend to someone we love. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I am having a wonderful time bringing them to you. If you do, please hit the like button and please share them with your friends. You know, one of the things that Google, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, all these folks look to is, are these people liking it? Are these people sharing it? So if you want to support this process where I bring you a brand new video every week, please like it, please share it, because it makes a huge difference to the powers that be that determine who they recommend this to, which is pretty cool. Also, if you want me to come and do a presentation to your organization about becoming more purposeful, bringing more purpose into every aspect of what you do, kind of coming from that upper 80% of the brain. When you're dealing with all of those things you want to accomplish, all you got to do is go to my website, billcrawfordphd.com, hit the contact button, let me know what you're interested in, and I'd love to talk with you about that. By the way, you can also just Google Bill Crawford and I'll come up on the first page. If you want to work with me as a psychologist, life coach, whatever you want to call me, on bringing more joy to your life while you accomplish the things you want to accomplish, go to the website, let me know what you're interested in. Again, I'd love to talk with you about that. In the meantime, here's to you, bringing more joy, more clarity, more confidence, more creativity to every step along your way, and I hope to see you in the next video.